So yeah, I was inspired. I was listening to Vanessa VA. Oh, let me flip my camera. Somebody's gonna get upset. I think they can do you can do the video like this. Okay. Wow. So you have a better screenshot. Let's see if this works. So I was watching Vanessa VA and I got I got inspired. I was like, yo, like some guy was like, I really just have my own opinions about it. And then somebody pointed out that this is supposed to be, Mandela effect is basically the theory of, it's the theory that like many people can kind of have the same a wrong memory. And I find it strange that this happens to be happening to the type of people that are making these videos and doing this are people that are a little bit on the eccentric side, maybe the more serious people are a little bit higher intelligence, a little on the eccentric side, very open-minded, Those type of people don't group think. Those type of people don't group think. It's so, when I meet people, I can see how almost everybody group thinks. Almost everybody. And it's only a question of what, like, little control puppet master is controlling you. What pop culture icon they use these people to fucking push you in a certain direction and affect events in the world. They really do. That's that's the science to it. It's a science. People that get educated and want to go for the gold. That's what they do. They go hard, man. So my contribution is going to be, I do have information. I'm not an expert, but I'm offering my information to anybody that's really truly gathering up research. I'm doing it all up here. I'm gonna be compiling some stuff and getting some hardware and doing some more videos, all kinds of different topics, but this is for you guys. Information on, like, okay, so I wanted to address, some people think this happened in 2012, right? I know for a fact it did not. I noticed the Berenstain Bears, and I saw the Looney Tunes when I was watching Looney Tunes before school, with some kids that my mother used to babysit that were long gone after when I was in 9th grade in 99, 2000. So we're talking like this was like the 90s, mid-90s, late 90s, mid-90s, 96 or something. When I was in junior high school or 6th grade or 5th grade watching cartoons before school, and I noticed the Looney Tunes flip, because I was like, oh, they're making it look more hip, the Berenstain Bears I noticed, but I didn't really think anything of it. But the thing is about the Berenstain Bears is the creators or the writers or something the name is Berenstein. I looked at. That's what was weird about it to me. I looked up the creators. I was like, but if the creators, I looked it up and I found it odd. I think, yeah, and it's weird. I don't know if the Mandela effect is operating with like actual physical objects, or if it's tapping into our actual thoughts and memories about things, because sometimes when I'm trying to recall, like, it's a little bit iffy. Like, I feel like it might have been flipped in my mind, or have for a second. So I really try to think deeply and be very methodical and slow about the process, and work myself through the memory in my head visually. I had like this photo, I relived the moment like a movie in my mind, So it definitely happened back in, or or it's always it's either like a force of nature type, like the fifth element. Okay, this is like either the fifth element, to where we live in multi-dimensional, and we don't even know it, and this is like people who are waking up and realizing it or something. But anyways, it definitely happened a long time ago in the 90s, or it's always have been something that happened, or is happening with the energies and the waves that some of these other people are talking about. That's real deal stuff. What else did I want to address? So yeah, I'm not gonna get into any more detail. I just wanted to address that. I wanted to address the whole it definitely happened back in the 90s thing, and that I was aware of it, and actually was like looked at the creators, the writers and creators. I was looking to see to like cross-reference, as a kid, and so I just wanted to point that out and give you that's my small little, I have more, obviously a lot more stuff I'm going to go into detail, but I just wanted, like, I don't know, it's because everyone's just going off theories and what they think and opinions. Object is to compile your evidence and actually, like, do the research and study and actually have, like, physical proof and look at it in frame. That's what I'm trying to do a lot of that work in my head, and I don't put it down on paper. So I have these like epiphanies daily and realize all this stuff, and I'm doing all this work for my own spiritual growth and everything, but I don't bother writing it down because it's not like I do this for a living or something, That's why I'm trying to get the hardware and I'm trying to make the transition, because I want to inspire people to do better and wake up, and it's a healing thing and responsibility and picking yourself up and taking control of your life and feeling good about yourself, and we're in control of we're a lot more in control of our lives than we think we are. We don't have to be slaves to bondage of addiction and things like that. And I'd like to spend my efforts in life, if I could make a small salary pay out of that, if I could make $400 or $500 a week doing that and contribute to my family, I mean, that'd be fantastic, then I wouldn't have to work some crap. I could drop one of my jobs and just work a part-time job, But the best I'm going to do is $15 an hour kitchen job or something, and I gotta work 60 hours to make enough money to get something done. So to avoid that, I'm trying to pour myself into this and try to be a place to help people wake their minds up, pick themselves up, take responsibility. It feels good to get in control and be happy again in life. In a crazy ass world with all this crazy madness and conspiracy theory stuff and Mandela effect and flat earth this and gender bender that, it's just madness, dude. So I just want to help people just find center again, collect themselves, and not fall victim to being, because this world will chew you up and spit you out, and they say that to us, and you hear that, and you don't really pay it any respect, but it's fucking true, guys. This world will eat you the fuck up, tear you apart, and spit you out, destroy you, rob you of all joy, happiness, and everything and everyone that's good and happy in your life. It'll take everything good from you. There are some dark places you can go to that you don't even want to keep living anymore, and you want to probably tear out of your own. You wish you could crawl out of your own body like it's some kind of bad outfit you had on. You want to change. So, you can get real bad off, man. That you want to get filthy feeling, man. That you just want to get away from yourself. I'm fortunate enough to have had experiences like that, and it changed my life, and I'm thankful for my family that pushed me in the right direction to do it. It's not a next week thing. It's something that you work on for the rest of your life, man. It's about being a person and being alive, being here, being a leader, standing up, you know, and make, because we have to build the world for our children. We have to build and pave the way and the road for our children, or what, you know. How long do you think you'd have to hang your head in shame to come to the realization that you've just raped and pillaged every resource for absolutely a bunch of nonsense and stupidity, and left your children, your hope, and your future with nothing? I mean, that's not the will of the heart of mankind. I know what is the will in the heart of mankind, and I see it in my wife. The love and the nurturing of a mother, and the stern love and protection that a husband provides to his family. It's very important, the American family. So I chose to do what I'm trying to do through this community, truth community, Mandela effect community, flat earth community. So don't get upset when I'm not talking about what I labeled on the video, because I'm just getting started, guys, and I just want to I'm just dipping my toes in and trying to get my feet wet, and it all relates, man. All this life is so much fun when you're learning and you're really giving it your all, and you know, if you're fortunate enough to have a family to pour your love and hard work into. I am so blessed. I'm in a perpetual state of bliss. I still get angry, I still get sad, I still get frustrated. I'm in a perpetual state of bliss, guys. I did reach some type of enlightenment. Who knows if it'll last forever, but I have been enlightened, as you can see. Just so happens I'm pulling up to my house and I'm being enlightened. See you guys later. Love ya. Bye.